Yeah. Harry Chick was straight ahead.
Oh, well, a big game coming up. The Jets and Patriots have another battle on Sunday at MetLife Stadium, and New England may have one of their top weapons back on the field. You'll hear what Rex Ryan thinks about that coming up after this. Also, the Giants talk about their quest for finally getting one victory this season. That's next in sports on News 4 New York at 6.
The Verizon Fios Sports Desk is brought to you by Verizon Fios. Switch to Verizon Fios for America's fastest, most consistent, most reliable internet.
Harry, both the local football teams need wins. I mean, maybe the Giants a bit more than the Jets, but they both need wins this weekend.
Very pivotal time right now in the tri-state area for football fans. If the Jets are serious about being contenders in the AFC East, this Sunday would be a great place to start against the 5-1 Patriots. But it will be another major challenge as Tom Brady is expected to get his biggest weapon back on the field. The two-time Super Bowl MVP has struggled to find any chemistry this year with a new core of receivers, but it appears that the Patriots all-pro tight end Rob Gronkowski will be suiting up this weekend at MetLife Stadium. Gronk hasn't played all season as he recovers from back and forearm surgery. He has been medically cleared to play and was listed as questionable on the team's injury report. This comes as no surprise to head coach Rex Ryan.
Like we said from day one, I assumed he'd play. I'm assuming Brady's going to play. So I think those, that's how much we assumed this guy was going to play. I don't know if they were saving him for us or whatever, but I had a funny feeling he was going to play.
Obviously, I want to be out there. I love the game of football. I love playing. I love playing the game. And it's great being out there with my teammates, practicing out there, getting on the same page, getting the chemistry down, and we'll see.
Well, that will be a big game. As for the Giants, the story hasn't changed for nearly 7 weeks. Let's get a win, any win. And Monday night could be their best chance. Big Blue will have had 11 days off since falling to 0-6, and they welcome a Vikings team with a new starting quarterback and a 1-4 record. New York's best opportunity to save their season will be to get back in the NFC East race. But first thing is first, they need to get in the win column.
Coach Coughlin's done a great job. The players in here have done a great job of hanging together, continuing to work, staying positive, and knowing that we got to turn it around, and we can. We truly believe we can, and we can start winning.
I think we understand that we dug ourselves a pretty good hole, and we're truthful with that within ourselves. But I think we just got to take it. We want to take it one game at a time, and once we get our first one, we feel like we can get in a little bit of a roll. So we just got to focus on getting our first one, and then we can go from there.
We're not focused on being 0-6. We're focusing on trying to get better as a team, and that's our focus right now. Our focus is Minnesota Vikings. We're trying to go out there and get our first win of the season, and then we'll see what happens from there.
As for the world of baseball, tonight in St. Louis, the Cardinals try to wrap up the NLCS in 6 games. The Dodgers will have their presumptive National League Cy Young Award winner on the mound in Clayton Kershaw, and St. Louis counters with rookie star Michael Wacha.
They all understand the urgency, and they all understand how this schedule works out and how quickly it could all end if we don't jump on things.
We've kind of become America's team because everybody wants to see a 7th game. Probably even the fans in St. Louis would like to see a 7th game. So I figure that everybody's for us to win.
Well, that will be a lot of fun, but let's hope the Jets and the Giants can get a win, a very pivotal time right now for them.
Keeping my fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
Coming up next on NBC Nightly News, 2 killers out of prison on the run who faked the signatures to set them free. Thanks for joining us. Good night.